Good morning, boys and girls. Here we are again. Now, today, before we start our circle time, I'm going to have you go to your folder. If you came to school and picked up your supplies in your folder, and I need you to pick out the letter W sheet, go to your ABC alphabet book and get out the wise man picture, or open it up to the wise man picture, and pull out your weekly reader that talks about weather. And then lastly, you need to pull out this little book, and it's all about the weather. So, first of all, if you have time this morning and you want to color your Bible picture like we do at Arrival, get out your crayons and color the pictures of the wise men. W is for the wise men, and the wise men are part of Jesus' birth. The wise men brought gifts to baby Jesus, so W is for wise man. Okay, now, as we do every day, we're going to start out with our circle time. So stand up, put your right hand on your chest, and here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Very good. Now, God bless America. Now, like I told you yesterday, this is really hard for me to sing by myself because I'm so used to all of you singing so well. But here we go. Please sing with me. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Very good. Okay, well, let's go over to the board, and we're going to start out with, what day is it? Can you think about what day it is? It's Tuesday. Can we spell Tuesday together? Tuesday. Tuesday, March, March. Do you know that today is the last time we're going to spell March because tomorrow is April? So today is Tuesday, March 31st. So let's count to 31 together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We counted from 1 to 31. Okay, next. What's the weather? What's the weather on Tuesday? On Tuesday. Miss Melanie, look out the window. Miss Melanie, look out the window. And what do you say? What do you say? Well, it's still kind of cloudy and gloomy, but it's not raining at least. Maybe the sun will come out later. We'll have to see. Hopefully it'll become a better day. Now, over here, we should say our sight words. Let me get my pointer. We'll do our sight words today. We probably won't do them every day, but let's do them today yet, okay? Day, at, go, God, dog, cat, stop, on, off, I, yes, no, you, Jesus, okay, joy, me, to, the, Up as love we am. Very good. Okay, now today we're going to jump right to a new letter. We usually spend a couple days on each letter, but yesterday, do you remember what letter we talked about? The letter V. Remember what sound it made? Remember, it made your lip kind of tickle when you do it, doesn't it? Very good. And some words that start with V? Let me see. What did we look at? We looked at some vegetables, and we had a story about a viper, and some other words are violin, vest, volcano. Those are all V words. But today, we are going to start talking about the letter W. This is the W. Big W, uppercase W, and the lowercase w. So some words that start with W that makes the sound w, w, w are web, wig, wave, week, water, window, weed, and wagon. Those are all W words. So let's come over to my board over here, and we're going to write the letter W. I've got my paper, so go ahead and grab your big paper that has the W on it. Let me move my book. And where did my marker go? Who took my marker? Oops, here it is. Okay, here's my marker, and we're going to write the W. Now to do the W, it's actually kind of like the V, except it's two V's kind of together. But let's look at this. So we're always going to start at the top, remember? So we're going to slant down, slant up, then slant down again, and slant up. So it's like two V's together. That's a W. So let's do another one. Slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. Very good. Now you got to write it by yourself. Are you ready? Slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. That is the uppercase W. Now, the lowercase w, or the little w, looks just like the big one, so it's easy. Here we go. Slant down. Whoopsie, I missed. Slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. Now trace another one. Down, up, down, up. Very good. Down, up, down, up. And now let's try one all by yourself. These should be pretty easy for Whitley, right? Here we go. She's used to writing these because Whitley starts with W. Down, up, down, up. That is how you do a W. Very good. So you can turn the paper over and you can practice some more of those if you want on the back. Down, up, to make a W. Now, I am going to go get my weekly reader right over here. And we're going to talk about a W word, and it is weather. So, we're going to look at this together. So I hope you've pulled out your weekly reader and we can look at them together. This on the front says, my wild weather day. I had a big soccer game today with some very wild weather. So let's look inside. I'm going to put it up here on the board so it stays nice and still. And if you don't have yours out, you just look at mine, okay, with me. So we're going to talk all about different types of weather. And it's titled, The Day the Weather Went Wild. These are all W words. Can we find a W? Let's go. Do, 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 do. There's a W. Do, 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 do. There's another W. Do, 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 do. There's another W. Those are all W's. The weather changed 6 times. How did it affect my game? I'll tell you all about it. So let's look at the blue box first of all. It started out chilly. How can you tell it's chilly? Do you see her breath? You can see her breath. I put on a long-sleeved shirt. I could see my breath in the air. Let's look at the yellow box. Then it got hot. The sun came out. It was 75 degrees. I got sweaty. You do get sweaty if it gets hot outside. Let's look at the orange box. It got windy. The sky turned gray. The wind made it harder to kick the ball. Let's go down to the green box. It rained. We played in the rain. It was so much fun, I got muddy. I think some of you like getting muddy, don't you? I think I've even seen some pictures of you getting muddy. So let's go on. In the purple box, it says, there was lightning. We had to stop playing. We went inside to stay safe. Remember how we talked about if you go in the house, you're always safe from thunder and lightning, aren't you? So if you hear it thundering, go in the house. And in the red box, it says, look, there's a rainbow. The storm ended. The sun came out. We finished the game. Goal. Now, do you see the rainbow in the red box? What does a rainbow mean? Remember we talked about that during letter R week? A rainbow is God's promise that He'll never flood the earth again. We may have lots and lots of rain, but He'll never let a flood cover the whole earth. And that's what a rainbow is. It's a promise from God. Okay, let's look at the back. Dress for the weather. Choose a weather word. Write it under the correct outfit. Okay, so you can get out a marker or a pencil, and Mom and Dad can help you, or you can try to do it yourself. But let's look at the word box. The words in the box are cool, hot, rainy, snowy. So we have to decide which word goes with which set of clothing. So let's look over here first of all. I see a shirt and shorts and flip-flops and a hat. Is that for cool weather? Is it for hot weather, rainy weather, or snowy weather? It's for hot weather. So in this box, can you write H-O-T? You can write hot. Now let's look at this area. I see a winter coat. I see boots, mittens, scarf, a sweater, some snow pants. Do you think that's for cool weather? Yeah, that would help in cool weather. We've already used up the word hot. How about rainy weather? Well, some of those might keep you dry. You need the boots in the rain. But what about that? Snowy. We need all of these nice winter clothes for snowy weather. So in this box, write S-N-O-W-Y. Snowy goes to this box. Let's look down here. I see a coat, some shoes, a long sleeve shirt, some pants. Let's look at the words. I bet it's cool. Because if you had long pants and long sleeves on and use hot, that wouldn't be good. I think it's cool. So in this box right down here, the red box, write C-O-O-L. Cool. And lastly, we've got some blue jeans, some boots, an umbrella, and a raincoat. Which word is left? The word rainy. R-A-I-N-Y. So in the yellow box, write the word rainy. Now the last thing on the page says, in which kind of weather should you go inside to stay safe? In cloudy weather? No, you can go outside and play if it's cloudy, can't you? What about stormy? If it's storming, look at, there's a cloud and there's lightning coming out of it. Don't you think you better go in the house? Yes, you better. So the question was, in which kind of weather should you go inside to stay safe? In stormy weather. If you hear it thundering and lightning, go in the house and you'll be nice and safe. Okay, one last thing we're going to do today is I had asked you to get out your weather book. Let me get mine. It's right here. And in your folder is a weather book. And we were going to do this together in class, but because we're not here, I sent it home and you can do it at home. So, The first thing you do is always the same. Get out your marker and write your name. So write your name at the bottom of this page. And you need to keep practicing your name while you're not here at school, okay? I want you to all be really good at writing your names. You've all done so well learning how to write your names. And if you want, you can color these letters in also. Make it nice and pretty. But inside this book, there's different types of weather. And it's actually just a coloring book that you can color at home. But we're going to talk about what we find in this book. First of all, it is sunny, S-U-N-N-Y. So what color do you think you might want to color that? How about something bright like yellow or orange? And this is sunny. The next page is partly sunny. So partly sunny means that the sun might be out, but there's also clouds out too. So you can color the sun a nice bright color, but clouds, what color are they? Gray or kind of, sometimes they're white and puffy, or sometimes they're almost like black if there's a storm coming. So this is partly sunny. The next page is rainy. That's what it's like today, rainy. So this is a great big raindrop. What color are raindrops? Sometimes they're white. Sometimes they're kind of bluish color. If we were here at school, we would color that probably blue is what I would suggest. That's rainy. The next page is stormy. So can you take and color the stormy page dark and gray and maybe make the lightning bolt kind of yellow or something kind of bright? That is a stormy picture. And lastly is snowy. I think we're past snowy weather here in Arkansas right now. But if you were here at school, I had glitter that we were going to put on here to make it sparkly and real pretty. So what I want you to do is I want you to color your book today. And tomorrow we're going to look at my book because I'm going to color it too. And we'll have it all ready to look at tomorrow again. So what I want you to do with this book, once you get it all done, is have it around, and every day when you wake up, look and see what the weather's like, and then find the page that shows what kind of weather it is today. So today, it's cloudy and gloomy. I wouldn't say partly sunny because the sun's not out at all. I wouldn't say it's sunny. Let me look. How about rainy? Yes, this would be the page that we turn to today. Or earlier in the day, it was kind of stormy. So that would be appropriate too. Snowy? No, I don't think it's going to snow today. It's a little bit too warm to snow. So I would put my book open to, I think, rainy, because that's what today has been like. Okay, well that's all we're going to do for today, boys and girls. So you have a good afternoon. I'm going to go color my pages so I can show you tomorrow what my weather book looks like, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.